Hi, my name's Joan and I'm from Relaxhypnotherapy, and I just wanted to come on today and talk about social and separation anxiety. And it seems to be, snowballing out of control, to be perfectly honest. I've had a few, calls with people that have been suffering with this, and obviously the world that we live in today, with everything that's been going on, it's hardly surprising. But it was more common in children, but now, a lot of adults, mainly adults now, seem to be suffering with this. And, like people that could be outgoing normally, now they're afraid to leave their house for fear that they may catch something, something may happen. Mixing with crowds, of course, with what's going on, they're generally very, very nervous and anxious. And obviously, they're looking for help. But that's why I thought I would come out and just have a little chat with it today. And, it can be something really simple, like it could be an event coming up. Normally, you would jump at it, or they would jump at it. But now, they're afraid, they're overthinking everything. And what if this happens? What if that happens? And, it can be a whole range of things. It can be, like a social setting, even just going to the shops. I was talking to a lady the other day who's normally very, very outgoing. And, she's very, very nervous about everything. And she said she's tending to kind of isolate more now because for fear of what's going on, she's just really nervous about everything that's happening in the world, of course. And, it's a bit, the only way I can describe it is if you can imagine, like if you've got a dog, for instance, and you go home, the dog's all over you, and they're anxious when you're leaving and they fret. Well, it used to just be kids, but now it's more adults, as I said. And, it can really like stuff up relationships, work prospects. You may get offered work and you're afraid to like leave your hometown, or to travel with work, or even stepping into different roles, even if you can hold down a job, because some people it's stuffing up all their opportunities. And even though previously you were quite outgoing, what's been going on today is just knocked the stuffing out of everybody, in all honesty. And I'm seeing more and more people that are really, really struggling with this. And, it can create like headaches. You can feel sick. You can, heart palpitations, all these anxiety feelings, these anxious feelings. It's just dredging everything up. And normally, 9 times out of 10, there's an underlying issue that's could be causing this. But for some people, even just switching on the telly, the news can send them into panic, obviously. Social media, seeing things on social media, and overthinking things as well is quite common. Overthinking, did I say the right thing? Did I do the right thing? And, going it over and over and over again with it in your mind. And it just affects everything, and they find that they can't move on, and it really can, bugger up your relationships as well, not just with family and friends, but, partners is a big one. Constantly, I hear of them constantly texting, constantly checking their phone. Where are they? What are they doing? Here we've got an app called Life 360. And one lady, she said she's forever scrolling. Where is he? Is he doing this? Is he doing that? And of course, the partner feels that they're not trusted. And it can really, really jeopardise so many relationships, and it can ruin lives as well. I was talking to one chap who suffered with this, and he hadn't left his house in a long, long time. And, it developed into agoraphobia. And he hadn't been out in years. And as I say, it can really, really stop a lot of opportunities and stop you living your life. And unless you've been in that situation, it's difficult for other people to understand. But you know, one piece of advice I would say is talk to your partner, talk to your family, let them know how you're feeling. You know, don't bottle these things up, because when you bottle them up, it can make things 10 times worse. And just, you know, if they don't understand what's going on, then, you know, it's difficult for them. If you don't tell them, how the hell are they supposed to know? But be open and tell them of your feelings, of your worries. And, you know, go and speak to somebody. You're welcome to contact me if, you know, if you are feeling any of these issues. But definitely talk to people. Don't be afraid to reach out. And a troubled shared is a troubled half. But sometimes, as I say, it can be underlying issues that's triggered this off, and it could be something way back in your past that you've been harbouring, and then with everything that's been going on, it's just brought everything out to the surface. So, like I say, if you do feel that you're struggling, please talk to somebody. If not me, talk to a friend, talk to your partner, but just let them know what's going on. And you'd be surprised, by letting that cat out of the bag, sometimes it can just be a relief. Just to talk and just share that information. I hope that helps somebody that is possibly suffering, but I know it's a huge problem nowadays. Anyway, thanks for listening. And my name's Joan, and I'm from Relaxhypnotherapy. Thank you. Bye-bye.